You know, I'm gonna switch this up a little bit today, but I'm doing this show. I seen something about Shyne, the rapper Shyne, and that's dope. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. What I seen. I seen that Puffy Diddy's doing something on his show on his IG about Shyne. You know, he's the leader of Belize of the opposition party. You know what I'm saying? This is a guy who did 10 years in New York State prison for a shooting. You know what I'm saying? And he went back to his country because he got deported, and he didn't fall. And I guess his father was a politician first, and then he became a politician. That's great. A guy that was on the streets of New York like us, busting his gun, losing his mind, whoop, Shyne Outlaw was popping. You know, definitely shout out to Shyne Outlaw. You know what I'm saying? All the outlaws on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? That's West Coast connected. You know what I mean? Following that real right line, that 5 line. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So you know it's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? To see that there are guys that come from jail that can succeed in doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't want to have jail names. Some individuals really want to make it somewhere in life. You know what I'm saying? And Shyne has done that. You know, we can't keep, you know, we want to make these weird issues like, yo, he should have hate Puff. And one thing I'm going to say about that, him and Diddy, is that the Bad Boy reunion tour, the one I went to in Boston at least, that I seen physically, they had a part in the concert when they had Shyne. They did a Shyne part. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I seen that, that was big. Like, whatever issues him and Puff had that the media put out there, they was able to settle behind closed doors. And that's inspiring. When two guys who before had an issue, it was all in the media and other individuals speaking about the issue, and they was able to come together, man. And that's what love is about, man. That's what love is about. You understand what I'm saying? Love is not about these weird issues. A situation happened and there's another situation where another person wasn't ready to do 100 years. But it's not about that. It's about Shyne and him becoming the leader of the opposition party. That's the real road to redemption. 10 years is 10 years. You can't get 10 years back. 4 years is 4 years. There's no difference from him doing 10 years sitting in Clinton than somebody doing 20 years in the box. It's the choices that you make in life that doesn't bring you back into the hellfires. As they say, the hellfires, the penitentiary, jail. You understand what I'm saying? And I like to salute that man. That's somebody that should inspire somebody. That should be inspirational, that you could be whatever you want to be. Even, shout out to the Robinson family. You know what? I never had a chance to even touch on this because I've been so busy. But the BM situation with Wise Robinson was based off of people that were saying stories about him, right? They admitted that, yo, you never told on him. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what these other guys are talking about. And what I liked is that BM had a chance to speak to wise people. And that situation got cleared with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, even with the Robinsons, some of them went to the feds and some of them became politicians. Salute to Stevie Robinson's son, who's a politician. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Your father might have did a lot of time in jail, but the family structure was so strong that he was able to go to college, you know what I'm saying, have a lot of good degrees and become a top politician in Albany, New York. So salute to that. Salute to the Robinsons. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the conversation with BM and the Robinson family was about, was, yo, we got to come together for the culture to show that we could get along. But there's still animosities and some people gotta let certain things go, but that's how life goes. But we have to come together for the culture, for the people. It's not about me being real and keeping it real and not looking soft. Like I said, let me tell you something. Shyne, if y'all, according to public records, you're saying that Shyne, Puff told on Shyne, testified on Shyne, so you would think that Shyne would hate Puff. You sent me to the penitentiary. You got me jail time. No. Whatever they spoke about behind closed doors, they was able to forgive each other. They probably cried together, prayed to God, or no, I think Shyne is Jewish now, and people see things from a bigger picture. Salute to that he's a politician. I'm surprised nobody's speaking about that. But I like to speak about that. You know what I'm saying? Go to Shyne. Hold on 1 second. Cause I gotta get ready to go to work. You know, Debbie shout. Good morning to Frank Luciano. You know what I'm saying? Former bad boy rapper Shyne appointed leader of the Belize opposition party. I think that's great. This might be old and new news, but that's great. Why are we not talking about that? You know what I'm saying? This is things that we should talk about. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you talk about Shyne is what he did 25 years ago when he committed a crime when he was 19 years old, 20 years old. This is what we talk about. And honestly speaking, the reason why I'm talking about this for, because a lot of things that we show as a symbol of strength is what we did 20 years ago. Not what we're doing now. We don't take pride in what we're doing now. What I'm doing now is weak. But what I was doing 20 years ago was real. Yo, we gotta get out there thinking, man. We have to grow up. Seriously speaking, we have to grow up, man. And that's what I'm getting at with Shyne, you know what I'm saying? But seriously speaking, most of us talk about war stories that happened 25 years ago that we deem that make it real, right? But how many of us really take pride in our happiness of what we're doing now? And that's what I like about Diddy. Diddy's enjoying life. You see what he's doing now. He's not talking about what he did 25 years ago with Bad Boy Records. He made money. There was ups and downs, or whatever he did with Andre Herrera with Uptown Records, ups and downs. I think we hold on to something that we think is so dear, but we don't look. We don't look at what our future could be, because we're still stuck on the code name Zeke Black. But Ezekiel Matthews is winning right now. You know what I'm saying? Legally. You understand what I'm saying? I'm taking pride in that, man. And this is why I'm doing this about the Shyne, the opposition Shyne. We reported last year that former bad boy rapper Moses Barbaro, better known to hip hop world as Shyne, declared his election to his native Belize House of Representatives. That's just like the Robinsons. They're from Albany, New York, and they started claiming political office recently. Less than a year later, Shyne was appointed leader of Belize conservative opposition party last Thursday. Shyne took to Instagram to send a message to his country's constituents after being appointed. Officially sworn in as leader of the opposition, he wrote. And I think that's a good thing that Shyne has actually done that. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. This live is definitely based off of the whole Shyne thing, that he's made it to somebody that did time in jail, got deported, went back to his country. Even though he probably wasn't bad, I mean he was well off. His father was a politician, but got into politics. You know what I'm saying? Follow his father's footsteps. See, a lot of people should follow your father's footsteps. But see, a lot of your fathers is gang members or ex-drug dealers, so you think that's the route to go. Follow an uncle footsteps, a grandfather footsteps. Follow a footstep that leads to who you are now and not what you was. You know what I'm saying? That's the moral of the story of this live. With that being said, salute to Bad Boy Records. Salute to Shyne. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things going on, man. I'm gonna have a show talking about the segregations of schools in Canarsie, Brooklyn with Brownsville kids. I was watching this thing on Hezekiah Network, and that was crazy. How they said that the North in 1973 had more segregated schools than the South. You know what I'm saying? And that's in Brooklyn, New York. This is New York City, Canarsie, what you'll call the floss, was totally different in 1973. You know what I'm saying? How they didn't want a bunch of kids from Tilden projects in Brownsville to attend their schools. Yep. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get ready to go to work. I got a lot of rest today. Debbie salute to Dwight B. Southern Bell. And that's the thing that be proud of who you are now, not what you was. You know what I'm saying? Just be proud of what, you know what I'm saying? Be proud of who you are now. Who you are now is gonna be your win. You understand what I'm saying? Who you are now is definitely gonna be your win, your success story. How you finish. Nobody cares about your last dunk. They care about your last movie. I mean, that's what you mean. Nobody care about what you did last year. They care about your last movie, your last thing. So with that being said, definitely salute to Shyne. You know, and I'm looking at this because I'm like, yo, Puffy is showing love. Diddy's showing love, man. So you know what I'm saying? That's real. That's real. Like, yo, bro, he did 10 years and look where he at now. You have a bunch of people that got people in position that continue to be who they was. You know what I'm saying? He's showing us who he is now. And some